published 0920 EDT, 28 September 2017 updated 11:45 EDT, 28 September 2017 Carlo Ancelotti has been sacked by Bayern Munich after just over a year in charge, following their 30 Champions League defeat at the hands of Paris Saint Germain. Bayern, German champions last year under Ancelotti, and for each of the last 5 seasons, have had a mixed start to the campaign. They suffered a 20 defeat by Hoffenheim before drawing 22 at home to Wolfsburg in the league, having been 2 goals ahead. Carlo Ancelotti has left Bayern Munich following their 30 Champions League defeat to PSG Bayern, German champions last season under Ancelotti, have had a mixed start to 201,718. Ancelotti's assistant Willy Sagnol takes over on a temporary basis from the Italian manager. Ancelotti arrived back in Munich from Paris on Thursday morning. He was sacked the same day. In their official club statement, Bayern said they had split from the 58-year-old following internal meetings since the midweek defeat by PSG. Ancelotti's assistant Willy Sagnol will take over on a temporary basis, with Hoffenheim boss Julian Nagelsmann the early favorite replace the Italian full-time chief executive Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Meanwhile, has previously discussed the mutual admiration between himself and ex-Borussia Dortmund coach Thomas Tuchel, and there is a desire to see a German manager take control at Bayern again for the first time since Jupp Heynckes' reign, which ended in 2013. Bayern chief executive Karl-Heinz Rummenigge said change was necessary after the defeat. Ex-Dortmund boss Thomas Tuchel is favored by many at Bayern to take over at the Allianz. Hoffenheim boss Julian Nagelsmann is the early bookies' favorite replace the Italian full-time Ancelotti's Bayern Munich record v his predecessor, Pep Guardiola. Guardiola 60 games 161, 42 wins 121, 9 draws 21, 9 losses 19, 2.6 goals gum 2.5, 0.8 goals conceded 0.7, 70% win percentage 75%. Rummenigge said in a statement on the Bayern website, the performance of our team since the start of the season did not meet the expectations we put to them. The game in Paris clearly showed that we had to make decisions. Hassan Salihamidzic, Bayern sporting director, and I spoke to Carlo today and informed him of our decision. I would like to thank Carlo for the cooperation and I regret this development. Carlo is my friend and will remain so, but we had to make a professional decision in the spirit of Bayern. I now expect the team to have a positive reaction and absolute performance so we can reach our goals for this season. 4 of Ancelotti's coaching staff, Italians Davide Ancelotti, Carlo Son, Giovanni Mori, Francesco Mori and Mino Falco have also left Bayern. Bayern's loss to PSG follows a 20 defeat to Hoffenheim and a home draw with Wolfsburg. Former Real Madrid and Chelsea manager Ancelotti took charge of Bayern in July 2016 following Pep Guardiola's departure to Manchester City. He continued Bayern's domination of the Bundesliga, winning the league by 15 points from second-placed RB Leipzig. He has also won the pre-season German Super Cup both this and last season. However, they were beaten 32 at home in the German Cup semi-finals by Borussia Dortmund and in the 201,617 Champions League quarter-finals by Real Madrid. Bayern have not won the major European trophy since 2013. Ancelotti continued Bayern's domination of the Bundesliga, winning the title by 15 points. Although they won the league, Bayern were beaten by Real Madrid in the Champions League. There have also been problems off the pitch. Goalkeeper Manuel Neuer is out until after Christmas with injury and his replacement, Sven Ulreich, has not convinced, making a bad error against Wolfsburg to concede the first goal. Main striker Robert Lewandowski has criticized the club's transfer policy, saying they need to spend more money. While there is also disharmony among German fans and media due to Thomas Muller's lack of game time. The signing of James Rodriguez on a 2-year loan has divided opinion, while the retirements of Philipp Lahm and Xabi Alonso have left a leadership vacuum. A long-term injury to keeper captain Manuel Neuer did not help Ancelotti's task at Bayern on Wednesday night. Bayern were outplayed in Paris. Only Barcelona and Real Madrid have ever inflicted heavier defeats on Bayern in the Champions League. They are second in the group with 3 points from 2 games, level with Celtic. They are third in the Bundesliga, with 13 points from 6 games, trailing leaders Dortmund by 3 points. Their next fixture is away to Hertha Berlin on October 1st, where 40-year-old Sagnol will take charge, while their next Champions League game is at home to Celtic on October 18th. Following reports of dressing room unrest, Ancelotti leaves after just over a season in charge.